Morning. Back out and doing my thing again today. Not in the regular old work truck. We got laid off there. There's a thing I've been reminded of a few times over the past few weeks. Something that keeps popping up from time to time throughout my life. And that's what my grandpa used to say. Anytime something happened or I was in a tough spot, whether financially or I got hurt or I was frustrated doing something, he always said, hey, just remember, could be worse. Could always be worse. And that's just something that pops up from time to time when I start getting down. You start thinking, you know what? Could be worse. Helps you, it helps you count your blessings a little bit. Kind of forces you to take a step back and go, you know what? This really isn't all that bad. And just kind of it's just a helpful mentality. If I ever got hurt doing something, I used to skateboard a lot as a kid, and I'd hurt my ankle or something, or I'd get a skinned up elbow, something like that. I'd say, man, this really hurts. I'd say, well, could be worse. Could have broken a bone. Or if you break a bone, well, could be worse. Could have 2 broken bones. But it kind of forces you to count your blessings and look at the smaller stuff, which I have to force myself to do, because it's not always easy to look at the good. It's real easy to see the bad and focus on the bad. It's kind of hard, and it takes a conscious effort to look at the good. I'll start getting worried about paying bills, or I didn't get enough hours at work this week, or oh man, my truck broke down, what am I going to do now? This bad thing happened, that bad thing happened, and things just start kind of piling on top of each other. And eventually I'll go, you know what? I've got a roof over my head. There's a lot of people out there that don't have a roof over their head. So I had lunch today. There's a lot of people out there that haven't had lunch today. Can't afford it. Like my wife, she'll say, oh, it's cold in the house. We need to turn up the heater. I say, hey, it's 67 degrees in the house. That's not cold. Be glad that it's 67 degrees in the house. A lot of people are outside sitting right now where it's 10 degrees. They don't have anywhere to go. They're out in the cold and the wind. So no matter what you're doing, if things start getting bad, look at the little good things and say, you know what? I don't have it all that bad. And then from there you can move to, once you move past the complaining phase, that's what I do. I'll complain about something, and then I go, okay, now that I'm done complaining and whining about it, how do I fix it? And then I'll start coming up with a plan. Okay, here's what I can do. After I do that, I'll do this. After that, I'll do this. And we'll slowly work our way out of whatever's going on. So just always remember, no matter what's going on, it could be worse. Count your blessings. Always going to be somebody out there that has it worse than you, so be glad that you have it at the degree that you do, and you're not in a worse spot like somebody else is. So I know I haven't made a video in a while. I've just been kind of busy running around. Winter is here. So I've been trying to scratch and save every penny I can to get through the winter, because we got laid off at work. My boss originally told me when I called him up before I even applied for the job, I said, do you have work during the winter, and do you work when it rains? And he told me flat out, yes, we have enough work to keep you busy during the winter. It'll slow down a little bit, but we'll still keep you busy. And then here comes winter time, boom, laid off. You're sitting at home for a couple of months. So I've been scratching and saving, doing every kind of side project I can think of, trying to bring in some income, keep the bills paid, keep the family happy, fed, and warm. Ugh. It doesn't leave a whole lot of time for trying to come up with ideas for videos. But yeah, I do have a lot more subscribers now. I think last night I looked at it and it was at like 276, so that's cool. I know that's not much for all these people out there that have thousands or millions of subscribers, but hey, that's a lot for me. That's a lot of people listening to me ramble on about something that may or may not matter. Just kind of whatever happens to be on my brain at the moment. Oh my. And it is cold. It's a cold spell. This winter hadn't been that bad. There's been a few rough weeks. Up here in Kansas, we had weeks that were, 60 degrees, 50 degrees. And we had a few where it was single digits all week long. The lows were like -10, -13, wind chills in the -20s. And it'll just go right back up to 40s and 50s. So it's weird. But I'm gonna get on back to what I'm doing. Y'all be good. Remember the good. So I'll see y'all on the next one.